So guys, it's finally over. Kaido has lost. We're going to be talking about One Piece chapter 10, 15. Big numbers here. We're going to talk about, so we're going to address 4 points in this chapter. We're going to talk about the war finally being over, the alliance has won, Luffy's won, what it means for WANO as a whole, what it means for the world as a whole, as two Yonkos are down, Kaido and Big Mom in magma, and if they are dead. We're going to talk about Momo decided to open the borders or not, and the new Shogun of Wano being presented. So let's just get right into it. So to start, the war is seemingly over. The raid didn't fail. Wano is free of Kaido and Orochi. I'm expecting the biggest celebration party ever for One Piece. Like, this has to be one of the, definitely the biggest one. Like, we just defeated two Yonkos here, so I'm expecting something epic for that. And I'm really just at least once Luffy. I'm expecting the biggest celebration party once Luffy and the soldiers recover. That would be nice to see. I loved seeing the happiness of the Straw Hats when they found out that Luffy won, like Namia. So definitely the highlights for me in that portion. For sure. And yeah, like this battle just feels like this battle has felt like a mountain climb. Like I remember when the arc started and we found out that Big Mom was also going to be in the war. Like, how are they possibly going to defeat two Yonkos at once? Like, it seemed ridiculous. I'm sure even the raid failing what stemmed from some of that. Definitely that theory stemmed from some of that. Like, I knew just how impossible it looked, and now hey, it's finally over. And yeah, like, it's been an epic battle for sure. Definitely, I would not say it's above Marineford, but the right under it. Like, this has been amazing. And yeah, like, I know many people complain like about the length of Wano, like because the battle was so long. Like Act 2 of the arc was so long as well, and like the length of Wano was definitely an issue. Myself, I complained about it as well, but hey, it looks like Oda needed to tell a long story. This was definitely the biggest saga. I kind of get it, but anyways, it's finally over, so we can kind of celebrate it. I think it's done at this point, and we must not forget that while Big Mom and Kaido are down, the threats are not completely over. We still have the Marines. We still have the Big Mom Pirates. The Big Mom Pirates might just pick up Big Mom and leave, but don't forget they have a vendetta against the Straw Hat, and the Marines want Robin. So something might come out of it. I don't expect something to come out of both, but out of those two blood threads, one of them will probably be important very, very soon. And my guess is on the Marines, most likely. I think they will definitely make a move very soon, and I hope it doesn't happen. But I think we might see something happen to Robin. But anyways, we'll know when we get there. Anyways, moving on to the second bit. Like, Big Mom and Kaido are deep in lava juice now. They are defeated, definitely, no doubt about that. But are they dead? I don't think so. Big Mom still has many plot threads open, especially Big Mom. Like, I just don't see it happening. Like, she's definitely going to come back into the story, and we know how indestructible these two characters are. Like, they are neck and neck, right next to each other. They are male killing. Now, Big Mom might just leave Wano. Could be. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I don't know what will be done with Kaido though. Like, do you think Kaido will be imprisoned? Will he be taken by the Marines? Which I think is very, very possible that Kaido gets taken to Vegapunk, but I think that is very possible. But we'll see. I personally will love for the people of Wano to imprison him, but I don't see how they want to hold Kaido with sea prison, even with 6 prison stones. Like, Kaido is just a beast. He'll probably just break out easily. So I don't know what's going to happen to Kaido. Like, I don't think he's going to die. But if he does die here, like if Oda ever plans to kill Kaido, like, this is the place to do it. And I don't know how I will feel with that if Kaido dies, me personally, because I still feel like there's so much more to learn about him, like backstory wise and all that. I personally was not satisfied with the backstory that I got, but yeah, that's here or there anyways. We'll see what Oda decides to do with Kaido. Volcano erupted but towards the end of the chapter, and I'm sure it shot out Kaido and Big Mom somewhere. So let's see what happens with them. We'll definitely find out maybe in a chapter or two. As for the third part, Momo decided not to open the border. For me, this is important and not so important at the same time. I feel like we don't know enough yet 100% to feel either way about it. Like, I think we need to see Oden's logbook or the poneglyphs to know why this was so important. Now we have theories that probably is related to the world government, like the rise of the world government and all that stuff, and the Void Century, definitely. But we don't know. At the end of the day, we still don't know 100%. So I feel like maybe Oda will end the arc with that revelation very soon. Yeah, so I think we just have to wait and find out to see what that is. What's more important for me though is how Momo is like making that decision, like, hey, I'm not opening the borders, sorry, and he's not opening the borders, and I feel like he's stepping into that shogun role we saw at the end of the chapter. I at first thought it was maybe Hiyori being presented as a shogun, but I think it's definitely Momo, and we see him making like the decision of keeping the borders closed and all that. So I think this is an end to the theory, like to the belief that Momo will join the Straw Hat. I never thought that was going to happen anyways, and now I'm almost 100% sure of it. Like, it doesn't look like someone that's planning on leaving. I think he's going to be, they'll show his adult form next chapter most likely, and I think we're going to see Momo as the new shogun. I think this is it. Momo stays. Before we end up the chapter though, what will you guys think if this is the end of Kaido? If Kaido is defeated here, his story is done, wrapped up like a bow, and that's it, we never see him again, will you be satisfied? Will you be okay with it? Like, I need you guys not to cap, like, say the truth. If you feel one way about it or the other, it's fine. I personally don't like the fans that just believe that is good and nothing is wrong. If you feel one way about it, say so, it'll be fine. If you don't, say so, that's cool as well. What are your predictions on what will happen with the Marines and with the Big Mom crew? Do you think anything comes out of that, or do you think nothing is going to happen? It's not going to be that big of a deal. Oh, and before that, are you glad the arc is over? Like, did you have the WANO fatigue? Like, did you have it as well, or were you like just enjoying it and you wanted to keep on going? In fact, let Kaido get up and start another battle again. Like, I want to know. I really want to know, like, what you guys feel about the arc in general. Before we end the reverie, like, I've been more interested like in what is happening with the warlords, what is the SSG, what happened to Sabo, Kuma. Like, I'm way more interested in that stuff. I think it's just because I knew that Luffy will somehow win the battle anyways. I didn't have the tension of Luffy's going to lose. I knew he's going to win at the end of the arc. I just didn't know how, basically. So I think maybe that's why. So I'm way more excited to see what happens once we leave Wano. Like, that for me is like, I can't wait. Like, I want to see the bounties. I want to see what happened to Dragon. Like, that guy needs to make a move soon. Like, revolutionary. Like, we need to see them. I need to see some power play from the revolutionaries very soon. So I entered into the end of the arc. So definitely, we should. I'm expecting something from Dragon. Like, he's the most wanted man. Like, I need some action there. So I'm way more excited about that stuff, definitely, for me. And yeah, like, I just want this arc to be over. Glad it's over. Hopefully, maybe we'll have another 5-10 chapters of Wano. I don't think of 10, probably 5. Maybe another 5 chapters in Wano. And we wrap it up, call it a day, and yeah, we move on. Anyways, leave your comments down below about what you guys think. I would love to hear what's up. I'm new to YouTube, probably making some mistakes. So yeah, I have a code, so if I sound weird, that's why. You guys stay safe, everybody stay good. Hope you have a blessed week. Goodbye.